everybody. Hello, hello, hello. SATURDAY night. Welcome to Saturday Night Guided Meditation. I apologize for me not posting this earlier, but it was okay. And here's the funny thing. I was on a minute earlier and I went through the whole, my little logo thing and then the cute little music thing. And I got on and I'm like, hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I realized that I did not hit or press the on live button. That's what it's like. That's what it's been like, is the on button today has been kind of off. So much stuff going on today, like constantly go, 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 go. It's been a really crazy, interesting day with obviously the social media and catching up, being gone for the week from in California has just catching up to all the emails and everything else. So welcome everybody. Thanks for being here. Hello, Michelle. Good to see you. Jean Bentley. Hello. Priscilla will be leaving soon. She's leaving tomorrow for Tennessee. We wish you all the best in the new chapter of your life. Susan, hello. Good to see you. Olivia, hello. Maria, good to see you. And Ren, weird and hostile energies today. Could it be that this is the 10th and maybe the shakeup of the Lionsgate on 8/8 could be giving this kind of off energy. So who knows? It's a lot going on astrologically. And what I wanted to say to everybody was, I think it's really important. Hey, Valerie. Hey, Kels. Really good to look at gratitude. We might not always agree with people, or we might not always get along with people, or we might wonder, why was this one put in our life, or why did this happen, or why did that happen? Did we ever stop to think that happened for a reason? And sometimes it could be kind of, crappy, but it happened for a reason, right? I think back and I'm like, wow, if I didn't marry my ex, I would have never moved out of Chicago. And if I never moved out of Chicago, I would have never wrote my first book. I would have never been involved with Celebrate Your Life, winning that speaker program and wanting to move up here. So much has happened, right? So much has happened. Take a look at the gratitude in your life. So today I'm going to do two things. I'm going to read you, because I'm so grateful for this book, the new book, Changing the FU into Thank You, How to Flip the Script and See the Gift. It's a mindset workbook. So it's going to come out, crossing our fingers, in 2 months. Super excited. The book cover photos went out, and now it's like the finishing touches are happening. So I'm really, really excited about all that. And Maria says, yes, every moment is teachable and learnable moment. So true. Hey, Denise. So think about those things. I want you to take a moment and, like I said, what is it that you're grateful for? Take a moment and think about it. First thought that you're grateful for. Very first thought. And put it in the comments if you want. Okay? I'm going to read a comment from the book. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flip through the book, because it's 100 heartfelt thoughts from the universe for everyday life. And I'm just going to flip through the book. And when I feel that it's right, I'm going to stop. So I'm thinking it's right about there. Okay. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. So let's see what you guys are grateful for. Hey, Nita. I'm so happy for you to be here. Grateful for life, for your kids, for your dogs, for everything. Ability to be a mom to my boys, my 4 sons, my husband, simply the best. He's simply the best. First thought, grateful for these groups. Hey, Christy. Long time no see. Good to see you. Hello from Iowa. Thank you. Jean says family. Hubby and home. I like that. H&H. My family I still have. Ellen Jane, so true. And your family that's watching out for you from the heavens, right? And the family that you had, Ellen, that is no longer with us, grateful for them for their time here on earth. So grateful. Oh, you're sweet, Kelly. Right back at you, my friend. So here we go. Ready? Consciousness. Start each day out with being conscious of your thoughts, actions, and words. Be mindful and listen and speak from your heart. Your words and actions not only affect others, but they also affect you. Saying something like, I am so stupid, I am so poor, or I am ugly is hurtful to ourselves and to others. Reflect what is truly on the inside and let that light and energy shine outward. I am loved. I'm abundant. I am smart. The I am affects everyone around you. Ren says, my brother blames me for my mom's situation, but he only comes to help when she needs help. She can't helps we can't do. Very draining. So, hey Diana, can you change this to something that you're grateful for? Something that you're grateful for. Okay. So you can attach to this, or you can choose to not attach. It could be draining if we choose to give into that. And I had a problem with that myself. So I want everybody to sit back for a moment. Hey, Robin. So good to see you, my friend. Grateful for connecting with you during COVID and learning so much that I was able to shift my energy and live my I am. Love you, my friend. I love you right back, Robin. I'd love for you to come visit. I'd love for you to come to visit, my friend. There is a guest room waiting for you. I'm glad to have a moment to exhale. Okay, excellent. So let's all breathe. Let's all breathe together. Okay, and I want you to close your eyes. I'm closing my eyes as well because I don't want to get distracted by any of the comments. So place your hand in the center of your chest. And I have to say this because this is the first thought. If I don't say it, then my thought, I'll lose it. So Priscilla, what are you grateful for? I noticed that you didn't put anything in the comments. So don't put it now. Don't do it now because my eyes are closed. As you go on your journey, what's one thing that you're grateful for? So let's do this, everybody. I'm going to say, I am grateful for. Everybody say whatever you want to say after that. I'm grateful for my life and all that has happened and all that is to be for my highest good. I'm grateful for my life, all that has happened and all that is meant to be for my highest good. And I want you to think of the people in your life that have touched your heart. And maybe when you're laying in bed tonight with your hand on your heart, you're seeing their faces or saying their names, something like this. Mom, I'm so grateful for you. Dad, so grateful for you. You both have taught me so much and helped me to be the man that I am today. Gary, thank you for allowing me to be a step parent to the girls. I appreciate you so much. To my ex-husband, even though we did not stay married, I'm grateful for the experience that I had because that experience allowed me to grow beyond my wildest dreams. I'm grateful for all the people on here. I am grateful for all the people that are watching the replay and all the people in the that I've met through workshops and retreats and social media. So grateful. I'm grateful for the universe to bringing me from Greece to America. And I want you guys to continue that gratefulness. I want your prayers tonight to be full of gratitude. And I want you to feel how warm your heart is, to feel how warm that sense of, even if you can find somebody that you were irritated with, that they gifted you with the ability to shift, to move, to shift, to share, to shift, to grow. And just stay with that for a minute. And then the hardest piece is to say, I'm grateful for myself. I'm grateful for me and the person that I am today, and the person that I will become tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, continually getting better each and every day. And as your heart is pounding, or as your heart is getting warm, breathe that all in. And then what I'd like you to do is, as your head touches the pillow tonight, really say thank you to yourself. Really love yourself. And may you wake up in the morning full of energy and gratitude and peace. How's that feel, everybody? How does it resonate with you just from doing that little piece, whatever you are doing, whatever you are shifting with, right? I'm so grateful for you, Ginger Peric Healing Heart Medium. It's so good to have you on here, my friend. And I'm so grateful that I get to spend time with you. I'm so grateful. Chris, beautiful. Thank you. And here's our Priscilla. Grateful for the lessons I've learned and for the growth I've made to start a new journey. I'm grateful that I'm showing up for me. Yes, I'm so glad you are too. It's about time. It's like the cherry on top of a hot fudge sundae. It totally is. It's been a good day. Honestly, it was difficult for me. I hear you, Olivia, but you're working on it. And that's the thing. It's challenging, but I'm working on it. And that's all we can ask. That's all we can ask, is that we work on things. I am still a work in progress. Still a work in progress. Full disclosure, guys, that book, that Changing the FU into Thank You book, it almost took 2 years. 2 years. And I beat myself up for it. I almost didn't go through with it. I doubted myself. I allowed somebody to get under my skin, and I allowed myself not to feel good enough. And I allowed an outcome that I wouldn't have been happy for. So I don't think we take the time. Lionsgate was, yes, all about manifesting, but it's really about the gratitude. And that's what I wanted to talk about, is, do we take the time to be grateful for all the things in our life? And let me tell you, I bet you guys can come up with lots and lots of things to be grateful for. Olivia, even you, I bet you, your health, your eyes, your hearing, whatever it is, there's so much to be grateful. It's coming out right on time. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. And I don't. You turned your FU to about the book into thank you. I did. I really did. I took my failed marriage, and I could have been so angry. The old me would have been so angry and so like bitter about it. Like, I'm a Scorpio moon. So Scorpio moons, we feel things deeply. Yes, intuitive, but feel things really deeply. And that little stinger would have been like, I'm gonna get you, sucker. But I wasn't going to be the victim of my own sting, because what you put out there will come back. So to really change the FU into thank you is so important. And I have to tell you this. I'm so grateful for Dougal Fraser and his husband, David, doing the Healing Circle community. And guys, if you can take that, Dougal is doing a Healing Circle for the spiritual community about learning about spiritual business. It's a 12-week program. Please go check it out. I told him about when I went to Skamania and sat in the chair and said, I was so angry, and I was like, how can I take this FU and change the FU into thank you? I really want to flip the script and see the gift. And Dougal said, that's a great book. And I was like, what? And hey, Irma, so good to see you. Scorpio can definitely be very bitter. Oh, yes. Especially when it's in the moon sign. But but I'm turning my venom into grape jelly. Okay, guys, so I have to tell you, Michelle, hey y'all, not not Michelle Buckley, but the other Michelle. She was talking about her taking pork chops and putting in a crock pot and putting grape jelly and barbecue sauce, and we were just going with it. Hi, Sue. Good to see you. Am I the victim of my own sting? Now I need to find out my moon sign. You can find that out. So I just think, look at all the laughter that we have, guys. Look at all the silliness that we have. I want to continue that. And I know that gratitude is going to bring more of what we want. Our beautiful Robin says, it's a life lesson that allowed you to grow and move on to the best you can be. What's great about you is that you've been through it all, so you can teach by example. You got that right. Looking forward to more laughter. Me too. And guys, look at Ginger. Look at Ginger. Many of you know Ginger's breast cancer story. And, knowing the intuitive piece and being a nurse and knowing the medical stuff, what a great teacher she's going to be on that journey for people. I mean, just phenomenal. Thanks, Michelle. And yes, check out Dougal. He's just an amazing man. I mean, really, truly, he's so inspirational. And I hope when I grow up, I can be like him. So it's inspiring. It really is inspiring. And if you guys want Dougal Fraser, Denise Lynn, Radley Valentine, and Lisa Williams are all going to be at Skamania. Now, if you want to come to Skamania, I don't know if there's still room left, but you can go to skamania.celebrateyourlife.com and you can go, or you can go and get the whole, minus the breakout sessions, get the whole Skamania experience from the joy of your home. I think it's $147. I think it's $147 for watching those 4 speakers. Right. Ginger says, if you can't go, you could do the live stream. Exactly. Amanda says, Dougal's apology was so cute. It was really, really cute. I feel so much lighter now. Thank you, everyone. You're welcome, Nita. And that's a thing, guys. We have to be in community to do this work together. Why do you think I never want anybody to be alone? Because we have to do this work together. Ginger and I are going to do some sort of retreat, something next year together. We've got our apprenticeship program next year. We've got so many things planned coming up, and it takes a village to bring everybody up. It really does. And when we're all striving for the same thing, to be loved and to find the happiness within, and be supported by the people that are going to lift us up when we can't find it, or when we get lost. I wouldn't be anywhere without all of you. And I'm very grateful for each and every one of you. Even if you don't listen to this podcast or this Facebook Live and YouTube Live, if you're listening to the replay, I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I would not be who I am today without your encouragement, your belief, and your support. So I thank you very, very much from the bottom of my heart. So with that being said, we have a free class coming up. It is a unlock your psychic senses. I always just to stop with that. Unlock your psychic senses. That's on August 22nd. I have a 13-month program, 90 minutes each. Ginger's going to be a special teacher in one of those sessions. And it is psychic development, mediumship development, and personal development. I also thought about this today. It won't be on the website because I'd rather just share it. I'm having several people graduating, if you will, from their life coaching. So I have room for 4 more people. So I'm going to offer what I offered before, is that continuation of coaching. If you want one-on-one coaching, I'm going to do it for 33% off. Those of you that have already done coaching with me and you've waited for a while and you want to come back, I will offer you guys half off of the current price. 3-month, 6-month, 9-month. Those are my programs. That means once a week with me for 45 minutes. And it is something that if you take the intuitive piece and you take, hi Christine, if you take the intuitive piece and the life coaching piece and blend that together, that's how I coach. Hi Evelyn, good to see you, my friend. I'm grateful for you too. Viva la Puerto Rico! I love her, a little, that's really cute. I love your little icon thingy. Sharon says it's life shifting. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks, Michelle. So there's some exciting things that happen. And I have to tell you, this Wednesday, you want to tap in this Wednesday. This Wednesday, okay, we have TLC's Mama Medium, Jenny Marie, coming live with me on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram at 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern. You don't want to miss it. Jenny Marie is going to be on the ship with me in December. We're still taking people if you want to come to Mexico in December 8th through, it's 7 days, I don't know, December 8th or whatever. I'm going to be one of the keynote speakers. I'm really thrilled to be there. And all that information is on the website. I'm excited to hear more about it. Well, let me tell you, Olivia, it is really something that it's funny because I didn't want to do traditional life coaching. And I was getting information while I was coaching people. I'm like, I'm just going to blend the two together. Duh. Why don't I do that? Why don't I empower people? That's why I call it empowerment coaching. Thanks, Kelly. Kelly said Elias is a fantastic intuitive coach. I try and do my best. I really do. We come up with things. We come up with aha moments. We start you off with a soul contract. And I go through what that means. And then we work on those words that you receive. And then we see where did that stop you and how can we switch those things and shift so you can get your ahas. You get them, not me. I just suggest or ask you the right questions. That's all. So thank you, Michelle. So CYL retreat at Skamania is the 4th through the 7th. The 4th through the 7th? Not the 4th through the 7th. It's the 15th through the 18th. It's the 15th through the 18th. That might have been last time's last year's. This one because it was on Liz's birthday. So this is that's I'm gonna we're gonna go ahead and yeah, thanks, Michelle. We're gonna hide that comment. We'll hide that comment, Michelle, just because it is the 15th through the 18th. Oops, that's okay. No worries. I gotcha. So it is. It's the 15th through the 18th. And if you want to do that, please do it live stream. Very exciting. Very exciting. Anybody have any questions on anything I just babbled off about? We've got, like I said, we got some really cool people coming up. We have Jenny Marie, and then we also have Jamie Williams coming up. She is going to talk about health coaching. Thanks, Michelle. Wait until I see your hair. What'd you do, Ginger? Did you cut it all off? Is it an updo? Did you dye it blonde? What'd you do? So we have that happening. And if you guys want to actually, hang on one second, everybody. Hang on. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know if I could do this in the time that I have, but I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my bestest to do this just for all y'all. It's always challenging to do this while I'm live, but I am learning. I am learning. I am growing. I am changing. Okay, here we go. I think this is it. Is this it? August? Yeah. If I can do August and I do this really carefully, because sometimes I get a little confused. I do get a little confused, and I have to do share. I have to do download. I think that's what I have to do. I have to make this a PDF, right? To make it a PDF, and I only want the first page. Look at me go with this. Done. And then I download it. And after I download, this is what I do all day, guys. I talk to myself. After I download it, are you ready? Because Trish and Oracle Trish and Sarah Bluebird readings are going to be on. They're going to be on at the end of the month. Okay, so now I downloaded it. Here's the tricky part. After I download it, then I have to save it to the desktop. And if I don't save it on the desktop, it doesn't work, because I tried it before and it was I'm telling you, y'all might think that this is crazy, but this is very, very, very high tech for me. It's very high tech for me. Ready? Here we go. Okay, ready? Cross your fingers, everybody. Present, slides, Google your computer. I got that. Upload a file. There it is. Are you ready? Here we go. Okay. Let me also make the background. I got to make the background a different color. Otherwise, you won't be able to see it. Okay, here we go. I did it! Ta-da! Ta-da, 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 ta-da! Okay. I'm doing what you showed me, Ginger. So here it is. Here's the calendar. We saw Delora. Next week we have Jenny Marie, TLC's Mama Medium. She's going to be on the 14th. We've got Jamie Williams talking about connecting to your health. And then we got Sarah right there, Sarah Bluebird, and Oracle Trish talking about connecting to your and honoring loss. So this is going to be all there. If you're local, here's my local stuff. There's so much energy here this evening. Either that or I'm becoming more aware tonight. Yes. And I've got my on lives right here where you can see them. Please follow me on the podcast, guys. That really helps when you do that. Totally, totally helps. And then we had our double feature tonight. So much going on. I can't even stand it. Can't even stand it. So now we could remove it, and here we go. That was fun and high tech. Guys, I appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much. Remember, check out everything. If you're interested in the coaching, let me know. I got 4 spots available. And when you said TLC, I thought of the group. Don't go chasing waterfalls. I know. All right. Thanks for being here, guys. Remember, we are here to connect. And when we connect, we educate. And we educate, we grow. There's unity in community. From my heart to yours. Thanks, everybody. And guess what? Merchandise is coming up soon. Okay? So can't wait to share everything with you. All right. Be well, everyone. Have a beautiful night. See you tomorrow. Somewhere. I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know where, but I'll see you tomorrow on social media. Take care.